Pacific1news, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Limited power in SEBI's regulatory domain. Plea to revoke SEBI's amendments rejected. OCCRP's fresh allegations. Landmark decision highlights regulatory autonomy. Bench emphasis on SEBI's actions. CJI Chandrachud speaks, no threshold for transfer demonstrated. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific1 News. The news web leader, your exposure to the world. Today, the Supreme Court delivers a crucial verdict in the Adani-Hindenburg case, dismissing pleas to transfer the probe from the Securities and Exchange Board of India to a special investigation team. In a landmark decision, the Supreme Court rejected allegations of conflict of interest and insisted that the petitioners failed to provide valid grounds for transferring the investigation. The three-judge bench led by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud stated that SEBI had completed investigations into 20 out of the 22 matters related to the accusations against the Adani Group. The threshold for the transfer of investigation has not been demonstrated to exist in this case. The court directed the expeditious completion of the remaining two pending cases within 3 months. The bench, which also included Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra, dismissed claims of SEBI's lackadaisical approach, emphasizing that reliance on a third-party organization's report without verification is insufficient evidence. The controversy began when the Hindenburg Group, a US-based short seller, accused the Adani Group of a brazen stock manipulation and accounting fraud scheme in January last year. Subsequently, the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project made fresh allegations of stock manipulation against the Adani Group in September. The Supreme Court, however, declared that the power to enter SEBI's regulatory domain is limited and that the court should refrain from substituting its own wisdom over SEBI's regulatory policies. The judgment highlighted that the court's scope of judicial review is to scrutinize whether regulatory policies violate fundamental rights, the Constitution, statutory provisions, or are manifestly arbitrary. The Supreme Court's decision in the Adani-Hindenburg case sets a precedent for regulatory autonomy, emphasizing the importance of adhering to due process. This verdict underscores the significance of allowing regulatory bodies to carry out their investigations independently. The court has clarified its limited role in reviewing regulatory policies and emphasized the need for concrete evidence before transferring investigations. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific1 News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.